it's another travel day. So today we're leaving our home and travelling to Heathrow Airport, where we're staying at the Premier Inn in Terminal 4. Andy from ART Travel, because that's the best start to travel with art. There you go, that was just for you, Andy. He's picking us up from our home and taking us up to London Heathrow, where we stay the night, and we are travelling with Virgin Atlantic. That's at 25 to 3 tomorrow afternoon. So we'll have a nice leisurely morning and a wonderful Premier Inn breakfast before we make our way to the terminal. So the flight is supposed to be 10 hours 10 minutes. We're flying and travelling to tomorrow with myself, Pandy, our son, his fiancée, and their little daughter, Emmy. So she's 17, 18 months old. So that will be an adventure in itself. We took our son, actually, Emmy's dad, when he was about the same age. And I've got memories, albeit not so wonderful, with him climbing all over us as a family all the way to Orlando. So I'm really hoping, I've got a little something in my bag, like an activity pack for her, and I'm sure her mum has as well. So we're really hoping that the travelling is going to be good and positive. And then we are booked into Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort for 13 nights before we leave there, and we make our way up to the Dockside Hotel, which is part of the Endless Summer Resort, where we have a further 4 days before flying home. And then after a couple of weeks, we go back to Orlando. So don't worry, we're not going to be gone for that long. In between all that happening, our daughter and her boyfriend are coming out to join us while we're in Caribbean Beach. So they'll have a few days with us, and then when we go up to Universal area, they'll stay down in the Disney area. So really excited to catch up with all our Disney friends again and family. And yeah, obviously we'll take you along with us for the ride. Bye. So we're in Heathrow Airport, Terminal 3. We stayed at Terminal 4 Premier Inn last night, which was really nice, really enjoyed it, had a lovely meal, and we've got to sit here now waiting for another 2 hours, I think, before our flight leaves, which is fine because they start boarding an hour before anyway. So we'll try and catch up with you along the way on the flight and let you know what we're eating and everything. We're flying economy, so Andrew's Pandy's next to me, happy about that. The kids are off in the play area that they have here in Terminal 3, which is located just by the Centurion Lounge, the American Express Centurion Lounge. So looking forward to a good flight, and at the moment no delays, fingers crossed. So we'll catch up with you soon. We're obviously on board. The flight left on time, which was 2:35. Pandy's fast asleep next to me, having a 17/18 month old with us. Hasn't been too bad so far, but I got a feeling I've spoken too soon, really. She's been really good. They're just coming around with the food now, so I'll put a photo in of what we had, and that's the first time that we've eaten. I think we get something else just before we land. But yeah, all good. Checking in, they called our gate, which was gate 13, and we came straight on board. There's quite a lot of empty seats around, including 4 next to me, so we're taking it in turns to nip over to the 4 spare seats with the baby, which is easier than trying to manage on 2 seats, because she hasn't actually got her own seats. So she's been on her mum and dad's lap and mine, but Grandma's got a bit of a bad back at the moment, so it's quite a painful flight. I'd like to say, by the way, that Kirsty, if you're watching, she knows I'm doing dry January, and I have only had Coke in the hotel last night and on board, so I've got my just Coke only, and I can't wait till tomorrow, which is 1st of February, where I can have a good drink, and I'm definitely going to make up for it then. Nearly home now. Hello, Lee. Join me just at the right time then. We had an ice lolly, which was nice. I've never had one of those before. Like one of those traffic lights ones. The baby loved that. And we just had tea, and I'll put a photo in for you now. It's been a wonderful flight, really good service again, no issues at all, lots to see on the TV. I've been watching the new Barbie film. So the baby's been wonderful, but there is 4 adults taking in turns to look after her. I think just with 2 people it would be quite a feat, but she's been amazing, and with 4 of us we've done 1.5 hour stints. My son worked it out as if we do 1.5 hour stints times 2, that should just about cover it. I'm saying that, she starts crying now, bless her. But yeah, really looking forward to getting there and seeing what Caribbean Beach is all about. So I think it might be my turn to have the baby. But yes, thank you very much for watching our travel vlog, and I hope that you'll watch the next one. Bye! I wanted to add to this video that we hadn't booked any transportation from MCO down to the Caribbean Beach Resort in Disney, and we were a bit worried about whether we should bring a car seat or try and hire Ubers with car seats. So we decided to bring a car seat, which was very bulky and heavy, but there you go, at least we've got a car seat with us now. The Mia's transportation bus that we ended up catching didn't require a car seat, so we didn't need it for that, and we haven't used it yet. We're only on day 3, but we haven't used the car seat as yet, although we haven't been anywhere apart from all the parks. To use and book the Mia's transportation, which sort of replaced the Disney Magical Express, we collected our luggage, went down to level 1 in MCO, where the old Magical Express place was that you used to have to catch the coach, the bus. And so it's at the one end of level 1 in MCO. Then you had 2 options with the on-screen TVs there. You could either purchase a ticket, which is what we did, and then when you purchase a ticket it was really easy. You just said where you wanted to go to. There was another screen then that you had to read the QR code, and then on the screen popped up which lane we had to stand in to queue up for the bus. It was really easy. I think it cost something like $17 each, something. $16 each. There you go, Pandy's telling me, $16 each. Very easy to use, and Caribbean Beach was for us the first drop off, so yeah, I would highly recommend that.